I'm not crazy.
Burnt my finger. I'm pregnant.
You will find me at the chaat counter. Good morning. We are at the rooftop terrace here at the top of the Sheraton. We came up here to have like a little bit of a breakfast, but also get a view of what this place looks like in daytime. If you saw yesterday's vlog, you know that we dined at the restaurant over here, Chingari, which had some really nice food. Sheikh and I had dinner over there. But this is what the place looks like in daytime. Hi, Sheikhy! And that's Chingari that I was just telling you guys about. Basically, everything here is Chingari. Apart from that, it's all so pretty. I am in my swimsuit, but I'm wearing a cover up on top of it. I am wearing a little bit of makeup because I actually was like, I feel like dressing up, but I also feel like going in the pool. So I don't know if I'm actually going to go inside the pool, but we're definitely hanging out here for a bit. I wore a swimsuit just in case I decided to change my mind. It's pretty sunny. By the way, beauty note rather, I've been completely skipping foundation for the last few days. There's concealer and then a few other things on my face and zero foundation, and I am loving it. Sheikh's been telling me how nice my skin's been looking, which is definitely making me feel better from a okay, I'm not crazy, it is looking good kind of a perspective. She's so supportive always. One second, I want to put my sunglasses on. If you watch my hauls, you know where these sunglasses are from. I don't know why I sang it. Wait, let's give you a view of Pune from this rooftop because it all looks really pretty right now. Okay, I'm a shorty and this glass is this high, so my hand is only going up till a certain extent. But it all looks really pretty. It all looks really pretty. Wait, I just had a stupid moment. Why did I go to raise my hand if there's glass? I can show you more through the glass. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. That was an incredibly stupid moment that I had over there. Just two Aanams wetting their feet. Aanam Square. What beautiful lighting. Well, not this because now I'm burning. There you go. What beautiful lighting we get in this room. Meri aankhein actually 6 baje khul gayi. Sheikh and I went to sleep with the curtains open, right? And I woke up with the beautiful like sunlight. I can't even say peeking through. It was falling in through, and it was just really beautiful. I'm going to try and leave a time lapse for the sunrise tomorrow. We're having breakfast now. What are you having? What did you order? Aloo paratha with dahi. I ordered for some poached eggs. So let's do some pet puja.
A few moments later.
Hello from yet another episode of Unflattering Angles with Aanam. Except this time we're not in my bathroom, we're in the Sheraton Grand bathroom. I am doing my hair, I'm wearing an Indian outfit. This is look number, I want to say 4 since morning. Basically, I want to give you guys a little bit of a gist of why I'm in Pune and why I'm doing the things I'm doing. I have hair stuck on my... So basically, one of the biggest logistical issues with my job as a creator is that a lot of the backgrounds become same in so many of my posts. There's not enough variety. Ow! Burnt my finger. Oh, no. As usual. एक बार तो मेरी उंगली जलनी है इस टोंग के ऊपर. Really, I wish I could really well blow dry my hair well, but I really can't. So I have to rely on tongs, and I'm not going like all the way through my hair. I'm just curling the ends today. Last strand. What was I telling you? Why am I in Pune? Why am I shooting at Sheraton Grand? So basically the idea is that a lot of my backgrounds and stuff get used and overused. If you saw the vlog which was about living, you know, the influencer life and trying to create content, and I told you guys how I swing such expensive looks and such expensive looks even today, because obviously I'm not purchasing all of these outfits to shoot with. What happens is I shoot with them and give them back. You guys were asking me, some of you were asking me in the comments, what sourcing is, does it mean like what? So I give the brand credit if I use the outfit or jewelry or whatever, and then it goes back to the brand. The idea behind this is that they get exposure to my audience and I get more pieces to shoot with at the end of the day, because fact of the matter is I can't keep shopping forever and ever and ever to show variety in my outfits and stuff, right? So it kind of works out for both the parties involved. The reason I'm here in Pune is because I have shot so much at the hotels in Mumbai that I said, ये साइड का better हुआ है, ये साइड का इतना अच्छा नहीं हुआ है, इसको थोड़ा सा खोल देते हैं. So yeah, that's essentially why I'm here. Background and stuff like that, and Pune is close by to Mumbai, so this is something that I was comfortable with. It's just Shake and me. I feel like the learning is that maybe Shake, next time we should make it a point to bring Divyesh also.
Yeah.
Because it definitely does make a huge difference to light understanding and shooting and stuff like that. Actually, this time's fault is on me. I requested for only one room and not two. And again, coming back to, in case you're wondering, no, at the moment in this particular case, I'm not paying the hotel any money. It's kind of like a barter trade-off where I do a couple of posts for them in exchange of a few nights at the hotel. These are things that you mutually decide. And because you have like a relationship with a lot of these PR people who manage these properties, stuff like this works out. The reason I'm sharing all of this with you is just so that you understand a little bit more about how the creator industry works. I know there are so many question marks about the creator industry, so I'm very happy with you leaving questions down below, and obviously everything I'm sharing with you right now is basis seeing questions of this nature in the comment section. So that's typically how it works. And then of course, coming here, going back, all of those expenses are to be borne by me. If there are any add-on expenses for my team or for me, I take care of all of that at my end. Those are all business expenses coming here in itself. The fact that I'm pulling out 3 days to come to Pune in itself is kind of like, okay, this is a work trip, it is not leisure. So when I go back home, inshallah, tomorrow night, Friday night, I will then take some time to slow down over the weekend. I always say this, but I don't land up doing this, so that's a me problem. Because this is a work trip, and then the weekend could possibly be leisure. As I'm saying this, I'm realizing that I have to shoot on Saturday for a client, and I have 2 Zoom calls on Saturday. I'm like, I always say I'll go easy, but listen, if you know me, you know that this is something I struggle with. It is a me problem. You like the hair? Do you approve?
Love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Just at the bottoms. I think I need to do this a little bit more regularly. So hack is that if you curl only the bottom half of your hair, it looks like it's blow dried, but it's actually not. But you will burn your fingers in the process if you are anything like me. Sheikh, are you having a good time?
Yes,
It's her parents' anniversary on Sunday. Happy anniversary to the Sheikh fam. Are you feeling shy?
I was born after.
Oh my god, what even? Okay, let's go take these pictures. Hello, it is almost 12:30 and we've shot about 4-5 looks today. Since morning. We have now, it's so funny because like I have to tell Sheikh, and sometimes I have to tell like Nikita this too. I'm like, let's just take a break, and Divyesh, of course, not leaving anybody out of this. Let's just take a break because like we work hard and I think we can take like a little break. We've got enough content. We were just doing like a little bit of a count of how much content we've got between yesterday when we came to Pune versus what we'll have by tomorrow. And it looks like we're gonna have around 12 to 13 posts just from this Pune trip, basis the content that we have done, which is not bad at all. So I think we're gonna like take a break before we go for lunch, and let's rest. Shall we watch something on YouTube or Netflix and just rest for a bit? I wanna like close my eyes. Yes. By the way, seeing my grays a lot more frequently these days, especially like here. And I think I spotted 1 or 2 new ones here. I don't think I'm going to color my hair. Like if my grays come at good speed and if my hair goes grey. I have my father's side of the genes when it comes to like me, in the sense that that side of the family doesn't really grey. but I also got the really bad teeth and the bad eyesight from that side of the family. And my brother's genes are more like my mom's side of the family, because he started graying early, but he has a fantastic, naturally fantastic set of teeth, and he's tall, like, you know, like my mama's and stuff like that. So at least the hair thing worked out in my favor. But now that I am starting to see grays, I feel like I'm not going to color them. I feel like I'm just going to let them grow out at a good pace, hopefully, and see how they look. And if they look like, if I continue to feel confident about it, then I won't do anything, unless I just in general get bored with hair color and do something which may not have anything to do with the grays. Like, I've been coloring my hair for so long now, and I used to color my hair first once in 2 years, then it became once a year, then it became once in 6-8 months. I've colored my hair once since the whole hair accident, because obviously I had to have it corrected, and then I haven't colored my hair again at all. So what you're seeing here, it almost looks like there's an ombre or whatever. It's just that very purana damaged hair ka very blondness, and it's just hopefully gonna keep growing. And my hairstylist Anu, who is fantastic, you guys, like, she's so good. She's the only person I trust when it comes to like haircuts. She doesn't color my hair. I don't have her color my hair, but she cuts my hair since like I was in school. No, since I was in early college or something like that. She's been telling me that, Anam, it's time for you to get like a trim, and I'm like, nope, just nope. I want to let it just grow out. And I know that people have these theories about थोड़े से काटोगे तो उतना और जल्दी बढ़ता है or whatever. I don't know if I fully believe that. I'm just gonna leave that there, because logically it doesn't make any sense to me. I'm like, how does my scalp know there's something being cut off from the end, तो हम यहाँ से थोड़ा जल्दी बढ़ेगी? Like, is there science to that? Can somebody back that up with any science? Then please tell me in the comments. But otherwise, okay, we've had a fairly productive start to the day. We've also taken some rest. And now we're heading to have lunch. We have about an hour before another blogger friend of mine comes in here, who I will introduce you to. I think you may already know her, because she's like been around also for so long. Are we on the right floor? That's House of Mandarin. We're looking for the restaurant called Feast, which is where our lunch is scheduled at. They have a buffet over here, which is supposed to be really good. I remember because last time when we were here, the boys had all gone for the buffet and us girls had decided to go to the spa. I'm not doing a spa thing today, but I am doing the buffet. Okay, my dal makhani and butter chicken are just creating a baby of their own at this point. We have some jalapeno cheese poppers. We have fish basil. Sheikh has some similar stuff. You took the malai murg tikka also, right? But you know what I'm most excited about? I have to tell you. They have a chart counter over here. And if there's one thing you need to know about me, is that if there is a chart counter anywhere, you will find me at the chart counter. What was the song? Na 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 na, meet me at the hotel room. I don't know why I randomly thought of that. Meet me at the chart counter. Pani puri khaoge? Golgappe? I am that person. Wanna get to my heart? You meet me at the and you know what I was thinking last night while going to bed? You're going to think I'm a psycho. Sheikh went to sleep before me, and while I was going to bed, I was thinking that on Saturday I'm going to make pani puri at home. No, you don't understand. Chaat is the way to my heart. Yeah. Like, if I'm ever mad at anybody, the way to win my heart back is to feed me street food. Chaat, street food. Click the picture, I'm gonna show it to you over here. Okay, I absolutely have to include you in this conversation, because this is both like interesting to me and just so funny. So Sheikh was, what were we talking about?
Our parents and the parenting style.
Yeah, so we were talking about like just general. I'm not pregnant. I'm just going to get that disclaimer out of the way. I am not pregnant, okay? We were talking about both our families and parents and like their parenting styles and stuff like that. And suddenly Sheikh said something about me that was like, oh, I do that? Can you please tell them, enlighten them?
So I said she'll be a very good mom because she has this thing, like even as a boss. So if she's mad at you, like she's very chill to work with, and we have so much fun with her. And me and Nikita were talking about it, that it doesn't feel like, you know, we have a boss sometimes. But if we screw up, and like she'll help you, she'll be like super like, see, this is not the way you should have done this, and this is how it's done. But the change in tone, oh my god, scares the hell out of me. I'm like, I've done something.
But she by nature is someone who says sorry for anything. I walked into a door some time back and I scratched my hand and she said sorry to me. So she in any case suffers from like sorry syndrome.
Yeah, but
I said this to you in the interview, remember? When I
Yeah.
met her for the first time ever, I was like, why are you saying sorry? Like she would say something and she would say sorry for saying such a long answer. She would say something and she would say, I was like, you apologize too much. Stop apologizing.
I remember like being like, why did I say sorry a lot? Maybe that's why, you know, I wasn't selected.
But you were selected for
Yeah.
a different role. You were just not selected for the
I
manager
think
role.
it's my sorry.
I walked into the door, like, you know when you're backing up from the bathroom and you hit the door, and I got a little scratch and I was like, ooh. And she goes, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, but you didn't do anything. She was standing like 6 feet away from me in the bedroom and I was near the bathroom. Anyway, the point is that she said that thing that reminded me of my mom, because my mom was like, she was always like really like chill and do your own thing and make your mistakes, learn from your mistakes. I'm around for suggestions or advice or, you know, to be your backup if you need me to be your backup. But at the same time, the minute I like did something wrong, my mom would be like, in public, and you know, she can't say something to me. My mom's not, she wouldn't yell at me, she would talk to me. So she would just go like,
That's exactly her now. That's exactly your look.
that's what I do?
That's what exactly you do. Like, we know you have this. Like, we're like, oh my god, we screwed up.
Oh god, I've turned into my mom and I didn't even know it. I've turned into my mom without becoming a mom. I'm not pregnant. Please don't ask me in the comments if I'm pregnant. It's just really hurtful when people ask me that. Like, I am not pregnant, okay? I guess I'm like my mom.
Yeah.
Like, I just don't
But that's
believe in
good.
yelling. Like, I don't believe in yelling. I believe in like just being like my tone.
Yeah, your tone changes, and oh, I'm just like, I want to cry a little, even though she's not shouting at me. I just want to be like, I'm sorry.
But
like, for disappointing.
if anything, at least thrice a day at work, at home, I tell Sheikh, can you not apologize?
Yeah, all the time.
Can you not apologize? Can you not apologize, please? Like, she apologizes for everything.
And she makes me take my sorry back.
Yeah, I'm like,
Like, take
go-
your sorry back.
Take your sorry back. Take your sorry back now. Because you really need to figure
Yeah.
out why the hell you're so apologetic when you have nothing to be. I mean, when you screw up, yeah, then it's fine when you say
Yeah.
you're sorry. That's understandable. That's the right thing to do, morally and principally. Once she said sorry because I pointed out to her that she said sorry. So she apologized to me for apologizing.
I'm like, sorry. I won't say sorry.
Yeah. But basically, apparently, I have a look.
Yeah.
I'm just glad
You
I don't, I'm not like, I'm glad I don't have to be a yeller because like
Yeah.
you get it.
You don't have to shout. Like, you could be like 6 feet away and just give me that look, and I'll be like,
So do you think I won't have to yell at like my future kids also?
not at all. Like,
They'll just get it.
Yeah, you just look at them and they'll know it.
And if they don't get it, then I'll send them to Sheikh
Yeah, I'll be like,
for training.
stop doing that.
And then you will say sorry.
Guys, no, I'm a very chill aunt though.
Are you?
Yeah.
But do you apologize?
No. I'm like a strict one sometimes.
I love taking a case about sorries. It's so funny because like, you get it now. I'm not gonna go on about it. Going to change.
A few inches later.
Okay, I told you guys that I have to make you meet someone, and this someone you obviously already know about because otherwise you're just living under a freaking rock. But she's packing right now. I looked then and realized, अरे ये तो ज़मीन पर बैठी हुई है फिलहाल. Hi Shaurya. Hi. I'm in your city. Shaurya and I have been hanging out for the last 3 hours.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And we decided to like meet and hang out and stuff. And because we were meeting, we decided to also shoot some like Insta collab stuff. And we shot
And this
some
is the
fun-
first time that we're actually meeting.
No. We've met at events.
Huh, but like meeting. Like you know, sitting, hanging out.
And I
talking.
have to tell you, I feel like I have, and I haven't said this in a very long time, I feel like I've met someone who like gets the adult influencer life. And you've been around also for so long that I think that we're on the wavelength for so many things, because like
I know.
we've had like similar experiences.
And we came, like the moment I came in, we thought I personally thought that we'll start shooting, but we ended up just chatting for 1.5 hours. And we completely lost track of time.
We started shooting at 4:30.
Exactly.
So we took 1 hour to shoot, but we've been chilling otherwise. And I think that I have one more reason to come to Pune more often. Honestly, like I mean it. I had such a fun afternoon, and I feel like, you know, whenever you're like hanging out with someone for the first time, you're like, how's this day gonna go? And I feel like the fact that we lost track of time is like a good indicator.
Very good indicator.
And we shot so much. It was so much fun also. Like
I loved it.
like काम भी हो गया.
हाँ.
ऐसे नहीं कि day off था. काम भी हो गया.
Everything happened.
Yeah. So I vlog almost every other day now.
Really?
Yeah, we were talking about how like she has literally like she has 3 brands and she's a full-time creator, and she also works with her husband, and I have 1 brand but I'm also a full-time creator and I also work
And
with
you
my
do
husband.
YouTube. That's also a thing. It was like a full-time this thing.
So I didn't used to vlog. I would vlog once in a while. December से मुझे जो झटका आया है वो गया नहीं है.
Yeah, and that's a good thing.
I'm just loving it.
I'm sure you are.
Like it's like I get a kick that it's like
and it's a great way to like stay connected.
Honestly, I don't think I've felt disconnected to my audience
I know.
in the last 10 years.
That happens.
And I think that this comes to me also at a great time, because it's been 10 years.
Haan.
I was beginning to be like,
Correct.
am I on the right track? Do I want to keep up with the way the industry is now?
She's actually inspired me to start vlogging again. I'm not even kidding.
You heard it here first.
I actually am not kidding. The dedication that you need, I think I'm inspired by that, and I'll think about
You
vlogging.
must. You must. You
Yeah.
genuinely must. I feel like it's that one thing that is really like, it's the one thing about work that I'm not thinking too much about. I just
it's
pick up
just
and do.
you.
Yeah.
It's just
Like
you.
Yeah, it's me, it's unfiltered, it's makeup-less, it's with makeup, it's working, it's behind the scenes.
Some days are like really exciting, some
Yeah.
days are really blah. So
And
you're very
I also
unfiltered.
feel like it's gone on to becoming like my dear diary. to an
Haan,
extent.
and then this is something that you can like go back to and just
See, she gets it.
So yeah, it's
The
quite
girls
fun.
that get it, get it. Oh my god, I just quoted Lauren Giraldo there. She says that about the 12:30, I didn't realize. But yeah, so we got done with shooting, but we have a high tea coming up that the hotel has planned. They were actually going to do this for us in the lobby, which is typically where they do it. But especially for us today, because we were like, we just want to chill and hang and be lazy.
Again.
Yeah. They're doing it, setting it up in the room in some time. So we're going to sit, eat,
And chill.
And chill. BRB. I'm gonna get copyright strike. पहले से पढ़ रहा है और लग जाएगा इस बार legit. Just come here. Just tell them. Just I can't. We aren't even planning this. We're just randomly dancing and doing like absolute shit.
Dance party night.
I think we're so tired that it's...
You just can break into a dance number anytime.
That is true, but you also just said I have drunk energy throughout.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay. Thanks, man. You want to do the wear fam comment shout out for the day? I was so tired. It goes to Madhuri. Hi, Madhuri.
Hi, Madhuri.
Guys, we've been up at like 4 yesterday. Woke up and started shooting again today. I may be shooting, but she's doing all the clothes, coordination, packing, unpacking, keeping track. So she's literally doing as much as me, or maybe even more. Sheikh, what do I always say I like doing with comments?
Reading, liking, hearting. Am I right?
Chautha ko kha gayi. Huh? Hearting and responding.
Reading, liking, hearting, and responding to your comments.
Yes! So tomorrow is a very special day. I don't want to tell you now. Why? I'll tell you tomorrow.
We should give a secret code. The secret code for this video is Meb. We did not plan this. It's Mehbooba. Just leave that down below in the comments. I think we're gonna fall asleep in like minutes.
Yeah.
What's the time? 9:30. Okay. Good night. Love you. Bye.